Hey everybody, we gotta move quick today.
Hi.
So, Aurora's gotta go in
Go,
like 2
go,
hours.
go.
So we gotta squeeze this in
Speed
under
run,
2 hours.
speed
Where do
run,
I? Okay,
speed run.
we're doing. I'm still gonna collect all the studs though. But is this the way to go? I think so. Nope. We're off to a great start. But Aurora.
That's a great start.
I also need to remember the controls because it's made like there's no mouse and I always have to adjust to that. I bring it up every time. It's just 2 hands on the keyboard like a controller. But
Always wild to feel like that.
But yeah, Aurora's got to go in 2 hours, and I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, this week my schedule has not been accurate at all.
No.
So far, this is the second stream I had scheduled. The first one was canceled. This one was supposed to be Planet Crafters, and Sunday is Minecraft. We'll see if that one is accurate. No, the world may never know.
I know that I'll almost for sure be playing Heaven Will Be Mine tomorrow, I hope.
I hope. Power Crazed Penguin.
Paradise Penguin. Go,
How do
go, go.
I get it? How do I get it? There we go. Figure it out.
Oh, your Discord stream is doing the thing it did last time we did not Minecraft. Lego Batman, so I'm just gonna have to like watch yours.
While you're over there, can you make sure the audio's working?
Yeah, of course.
Cool, 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 cool. I'll just start rocking the docks though.
Okay, yeah, your audio seems fine.
Nice.
Nice.
I've been trying to pay actively more attention to that. Are we gonna figure out what the fuck happened to Killer Croc this time? And Bane? No, we know what happened to Killer Croc. We don't know what happened to Bane. We never see Bane as Batman.
We've got to see what happens to Bane. Also, my beloved
Penguin. No, man, bat.
I love the penguin though. Look at his little penguin.
He's got a little penguin with a gun.
He's got a gun.
Because we have fights against Catwoman, Croc, Man-Bat, and Penguin. We never see Bane. He wasn't in the vehicle. I think Croc was.
This is Bane, buddy. Where were you?
We want the diamond. Okay.
Okay.
Man, he's so veiny, even in Lego form.
I don't like that as a sentence. You know I don't like that as a sentence.
I'm also expecting lower chat and viewership stuff, just because I know there's a lot of games right now that are doing drops, and believe it or not, Lego Batman is not one of them. That gets a computer. As soon as I say that,
Lego.
I'm gonna do the thing now. Goodbye. Bye. Bane. It's what the fuck does penguin sound like? Yeah, it's like that kind of thing, right? Yeah. Bane, it's Penguin here. The satellite dish we need for the penguin transmitter has just been delivered to the docks.
He slipped back into Joker.
Now the joke. I have pretty similar voices in my head. With your fists and is it more transatlantic? No, I feel like that's Joker's more transatlantic. With your fists in my brains, nothing can stop us. Tear down the city for all I care. Just get me the dish. It's more gremlin, I think. It's more goblin.
It's more green goblin. Gobble gobble.
Look at the sailor.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken
Just lifting.
sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Lie in the morning.
I'm surprised we didn't start with Catwoman because the first Bat mission is Catwoman, I believe.
It's because we have to excuse why Bane just died. This is how the Bane died.
Just throw the penguin up there. Oh my god, I weigh so much apparently, just slamming on everything. How high did I throw the penguin?
High enough.
That he floated down after I jumped up.
High enough.
Enough. Oh, I have like venom steps when I walk.
I gotta sneeze.
Achoo. Achoo.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, I'm still... Week 3 of still being kind of sick. Can we give it up for week 3 of still being kind of sick?
Wow, week 3!
God,
Go.
make it stop.
Can I not go through? I'm assuming I can go through this door up here. Does not look like it. Okay. Oh. I can make explosive penguins to blow up things.
That's not terrifying at all. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Hey, hey, up she rises, way,
Rises,
hey,
way,
up
hey,
she rises, way,
rises,
hey,
way,
up
hey,
she
up
rises
she
early
rises
in the
in the
morning.
morning. Woo!
Bane one-shotting them makes a lot of sense, honestly. Oh my god.
No. He is the one who kills Batman.
Well, he doesn't kill him, he breaks his back. Which he recovers from in like a shockingly short amount of time.
That's not how that works.
He snapped his back over his knee, and then like, according to the movie, like a month and a half later, he's good.
A month?
It's not very long in the
What
movie.
do you mean month?
I think in the comics it's long. It's like closer to a few years, but like
A month?
you might have to look it up because I feel like it is something. It's less than a year. I'm pretty sure.
A month? Wait, what's the movie called again?
The Dark Knight Rises. He goes to sit in a cave for a bit and his back gets better.
5
You know,
months.
5
Still.
months? It's less than half a year.
Bro, no, that's not how that works.
As everyone knows,
no.
the back heals incredibly rapidly.
No.
It's like,
Ain't no way.
it's like, what is that thing? Those things that like you bend them out of shape and then you just apply heat and they fix themselves immediately. That's what the back is like.
No. That's not, no.
Trust me, I'm an expert. But have you factored in the fact that he's Batman?
Yes. Unless he's a superhuman, then no. That's not how that works.
There are theories that he's just a metahuman and just hasn't gotten tested.
Yeah, no, that would make a lot more sense.
I like how I can lift a fucking truck, but I can't break through that glass. Oh well.
Womp womp.
Oh.
I love the little penguin man.
The little penguin man. Do you just
The
like the
little
ones that are
penguin
named
man.
after animals?
Shut up!
What are your thoughts on Killer Croc?
I think he's a silly little guy.
A silly little guy. I like it. What do I do here now?
I don't know.
So much for the speed run, my goodness.
Can you break the
Oh wait, I can
glass
get on this.
thing? Oh, nice. Honk,
Still can't
honk.
break the glass. But I can break this!
What is that glass made of?
I mean, it's Gotham, so probably like titanium. Titanium glass. You know,
Huh.
clear titanium.
You know, I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know.
Clear titanium.
Titanium.
Fun fact, I have titanium in my back.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's a bit awkward to go through metal scanners.
Metal detectors, they're not a fan.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't... Most metal scanners, for some reason, don't pick up titanium, but I do still have to, like, be
Let
ready
them
for the
know.
possibility of being asked.
titanium magnetic?
Guns. I don't think so.
I wonder if that factors into it at all. Get out of here.
Is titanium magnetic?
But I'm wondering if that's how metal detectors
Not
work.
magnetic.
If they
Let's
detect
Google.
things that are magnetic.
How do metal detectors work? Oh yeah, electromagnetic fields.
Okay, yeah. I would assume it was magnetic stuff, so if titanium's not magnetic, that would explain why they don't set off a lot of them.
Yeah. You can see it with x-rays though.
Huh. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Just sets a penguin down.
I'm just gonna blow all these up.
Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Don't you love explosive penguins?
Yeah.
That feels like the way I'm supposed to go, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So what's over here? Gamer brain.
We're not on a time crunch or anything.
Gamer brain.
Acer.
Gamer brain.
We ain't got time for this.
Gamer brain. Oh, look at these sailors.
Aww. Beat 'em up. Up she rises, beat 'em up. Up she rises, beat 'em up. Up she rises early in the morning.
To beat him up?
Yeah.
She's waking up early exclusively to beat him up.
Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Swarm multiplier. Why is that getting triggered?
I don't know. He can swim though. That's cool.
I mean, I think all of them can swim. I think I need a double jump to get over to those bars though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I am resisting the urge to break all of those shiny metal caps.
Onward, march.
Oh, penguin. Oh! Penguin blew me up. Rude.
So very rude. But it's just so cute.
There we go. Oh, I just like body slammed him and rolled over him.
Get yes.
Break it. I think Lego games is what instilled that gamer instinct in me, because I know during these levels I would like see the water here and jump in the water and swim as far away from the land as possible just to make sure there was no secrets over there, like this. And just kind of what's over here, and there would never be anything over there, but I'd have to check. Okay, can't get onto this side.
Oh, stretch.
Stretch.
Stretch. Ooh. Way hey, up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning.
Oh, I need Ivy for that. That's for the free play stuff, which we will not be doing on stream.
That's just a step too far for even us.
There's too many games coming out.
Too many games, too much to play.
Including a game that's apparently like really good and is probably going to win Game of the Year, but I'm just like, I don't know that I want to play
What game?
it. Black Myth Wukong.
Oh yeah, I heard they have some like really weird rules about streaming it.
Well, it's because it has ties to the Chinese government.
Ooh.
So I'm just like, well, I shouldn't say it has ties to the Chinese government. It's one of the first. It might be. I think it's the first AAA game made in China, and because of that, the Chinese government has been doing things like, oh, look at this amazing game we've made. Look at all like a bunch of national pride around the game, which is cool and all, but it's also like, I don't like the Chinese government, so.
Fair enough.
And yeah, there's a lot of like censorship rules around it because of the China stuff. And I'm like, I'm sure it's a great game, and I'm glad that the developers who put all that time and effort into it are like getting this cool recognition for it. But I'm just like, I don't know, because China's also a country that like limits people to like 3 hours of video games a night before it like bans you from playing games, kind of thing.
That's wild.
I think for like children it's 1 hour.
That feels weird.
Yeah, but it's also like there is admittedly a degree of separation between this game and the Chinese government, but it's the fact that there's any relationship between them at all is a bit like rubs me the wrong way personally.
Yeah.
And it looks like a great game, so I'm not going to fault anybody who wants to play it. You know?
Yeah.
But that's just a me thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if it wins Game of the Year. That's like how much praise it's been getting, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair. There's one game that's been like really popping off in kind of like the Stardew / kind of like Minecraft community that I really want to play, but like I'm also saving up money for a trip right now, so it's just like,
Yeah.
One day, Fields of Mistra. One day.
One day over the
Rainbow. Okay, you don't have to collect any of the things anymore. You have the supervillain.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff here, I feel like.
Love that he thwacks people with his umbrella.
Or he can shoot them too. Why is the penguins not blowing up this one?
Ah. Just don't wanna, I guess.
He blew up Bane though. Okay. It will also seemingly blow up after a certain amount of time. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, there was nothing in there. Weird.
Maybe that's why they didn't want to blow it up. Search.
Oh my god, did you see that?
Oh
You
my
can
God.
do the backbreaker.
That's so cruel.
That's great actually. I love that so much. Whoa!
That's horrible.
I threw him so high he exploded against the skybox.
Ah! You really love playing as Bane, don't you?
He's strong boy.
You and your big strong man.
Big strong boy.
This is Pantheon all over again.
Big boy. He's a luchador boy.
Man. Pantheon and your if I had to choose a dude.
If I had to. If everyone needs an if I had to, I feel like. Oops. Hit the wrong
It's
button
just, you know, the way of the world. That is how the world works.
They start bring you to 2 different places. Oh, this isn't even a way you can go. Okay. That looks like an open door in video game
It does
logic,
look like
doesn't
an
it?
open door. It does. It does. It does.
Considering they could have easily just had that door be closed.
Yeah. That's how the world works.
I need to remind myself I don't need to break things anymore. I don't need to break everything, but I can.
You could, theoretically. You know, one genre I feel like is really hard to make work?
What?
A co-op horror game.
Yeah, just the factor of co-op, I feel like, makes it inherently less horror. I mean, isn't that what Outlast Trials is, kind of?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know much about Outlast Trials, I will say, but
I don't know
it's a
much
game
about it
that's
either.
interested me a bit. I know Tentacat's played it.
I have it on my wish list for if it goes on sale.
Nice. Trying to think if I can think of any other co-op horror game. I mean, they have
Phasmophobia?
exist. I mean, yeah, but that one feels different because it's not really like. When I think of horror game, I guess there are two things you can think of. You can think of ones that are just like time to jump scare, which I put like FNAF in that category. I'd put Phasmophobia in that category. And then there's like story-based ones that are more like Resident Evil, Outlast, Amnesia kind of thing.
There aren't a ton of story ones, but there are like
Yeah.
a good amount of non-story ones, like a Lethal Company.
Yeah.
There are a ton of Phasmophobia clones.
As you do. Shoot that up there? No. Technically wasn't doing too hot there.
Oh, Dead by Daylight. That's a co-op horror game.
But it's like, it's not quite, I'd argue, because you are going up against another player, not another like entity kind of thing.
Like not a monster, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't Starve Together?
Is that horror? That
It's
feels like a
listed as
survival.
horror.
I disagree. I feel like
It's a survival horror.
It doesn't read as horror to me personally. That could just be a me thing, but I don't know. These are like SWAT team. It's just not very horror to me though, yeah.
That's fair. My question is, why is Pico Park listed under the horror category?
That's funny. Oh, we're already at the end. I was gonna look at one more thing first.
Oh shit. Golf with Your Friends is also listed as a horror game for some reason.
Oh, Bane got abandoned by Penguin.
That's why. Damn, get fucked, I guess.
He's just throwing. He's not using any of this anger to like take out the cops. He's just throwing a tantrum. Oh, there's a guy in there.
Oh shit.
Damn. Oh. It'd really be yourself sometimes.
It really be.
Go,
This is
damn
such
self.
good commentary.
They can't fucking move him.
Damn.
You a big boy.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Free
He's a
play
big boy.
unlocked. Bane. The Penguin. I feel like we're getting a good amount of the
Yeah, we've
characters
got a good
now.
chunk of them already.
100% that story. There was no visual there. Okay. I really want to show you this Batman the Animated Series, but I know that like the first few episodes just did not hit for you, so it's gonna be rough. But every time I hear this like music in the background, I'm like, yeah, nostalgia, baby.
I think what we gotta do is like pick out some interesting episodes first to hook me in, and then play.
There's some aspects of it need to be chronological, but a lot of it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Catwoman, my sweet, would you care to join me? I need your help in acquiring something nearly as beautiful as yourself. Yes, the magnificent Gotham Diamond. A quick jaunt across the rooftops, and the next stage of our brilliant plan will be complete.
I love the Lego fish.
Catwoman said her fish.
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 Bat, bat, bat.
So yeah, Catwoman was doing a distraction from Batman and Robin that first time around. That's why we found Bane. I guess.
Makes sense? Question mark?
Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
You think Catwoman's strong enough to do this? Oh, she's got a whip!
Tuck's hair behind here. She's got a whip.
She's got a whip. I feel like I've been playing... I know I've been playing like all the Batman stuff, but I wonder if I should also play like Injustice, which is notably a fighting game. But there is a story mode to it. But I'm just like, at what point do we just be like, nah?
At what point is it so disconnected from Batman? And you promised me you'd play Telltale after Lego.
Yeah, well, there's 3 Lego games, so we'll see.
Well, we're not going to Injustice after Lego. We promise.
We'll see.
What do you mean?
We'll see.
We'll see my ass.
Who's to say? So I wonder if those heart windows are literally just be a woman and seduce the man. Let's see. Yes. It is absolutely that.
That is so funny. Just be a woman.
Be woman. Have tatas. What? I don't know why I have that score multiplier, but I'll accept it. I saw a bunch of times 2s with those coins, and I was like, don't worry. I guess, oh, correction, they're not coins, of course, they are studs.
Ah, yes. Studs.
Studs.
You and your studs.
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 He did.
Did.
Boom.
Boom goes the dynamite. Literally.
Well, it's a penguin, but fair enough.
Penguinite.
Penguinite. Penguinite.
Yeah.
Penguinite sounds like
Penguinite.
just another an ore that you mod in to icy biomes in Minecraft. It's penguinite. Uh-oh. This is a boss fight? This is a boss fight.
But Penguinite is my favorite.
Hawkins, thank you for the follow. How's it going, Hawkins?
Hawkins! Were you not followed before? I say to strangle you.
Strangles Hawkins.
Strangles Hawkins.
Uh-oh.
My light keeps flickering and I'm like looking over it like, do I need to change your battery or some shit? God damn. They're not battery. Fucking bulb. That's what it's called.
Bulb. Okay, one can get double jump. That makes sense, I guess.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to change the bulb.
Oof.
It is
Rip. I was about to be like, you think that man is dead, and then I realized we kill people in Lego games a lot, actually. Lego games can be brutal.
Lego games.
I do like
I'm
how you
gonna
can
have
kill
a
people in
bit
Lego
of
games,
more-
but also we do see Robin get decapitated, and it's played for a joke because he just attaches the head back on. That could also arguably be their way of writing off just like, technically nobody's dead. It just the cops will find them again later and just reassemble them. Don't worry.
Yeah, because their parts just kind of disappear.
Once they fall apart, someone just has to put them back together. Like real Legos.
Which is its own level of horror, I might suggest.
Unless there's no pain.
Even then, I don't know. Like, I don't think pain is inherently, like, affixed to horror.
I feel like, though, like, if you fall apart that easily and you as a species are that fragile, but you're okay after, I feel like it just becomes one of those things of like, ah, man. Not again.
Ah, shit, not again.
Like, the horror aspect kind of leaves once it's just a thing your species can do. Kind of like, I don't think that, like a lizard losing their tail is innately horrified at that fact. Considering...
I don't think lizards can feel horror.
Oh, you don't think, lizards have a good brain? I guess that's fair. They don't.
I'm like, are you
I was like, how do
this?
I spin this in a way that gets you canceled? Turns out can't.
I love lizards. I think they're neat, but like, they're a little dumb.
A little dumb.
They're inherently a little stupid.
A little bit on the stupid.
A little bit on the stupid side.
The stupid side of life.
The side of life. I love her like scratching.
Scratch. Penguin, climb me up. There we go. I do like how the little Lego model for the whip still has that like loop on the end of it, so you can stick things into the whip.
Whip 'em and grip 'em.
Whip.
Whip.
I wonder what's the most popular Lego game of all time. It's gotta be the original Lego Star Wars, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably, yeah.
Although I don't know if like later ones have sold more just because like as time goes on more people buy
Look it up.
games. You know? Hang on, what are you doing?
Most popular Lego games. According to this,
Oh. We're in the museum.
okay, according to this, it's Lego Island, which came out in the 90s.
Huh. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
right
wait,
next to,
Is that
right
the like
under it.
massive multiplayer one?
yeah.
Oh, my cousin played that a lot. And I was like, this looks super cool after when I went over to his house, and then I immediately forgot it existed and never looked into it again.
Multiple character classes, ahead of its time open world structure. And then right under it, there's Lego Lord of the Rings.
I've heard of that one. I didn't know that it was... I guess it falls into my, as time goes on, more people buy video games kind of thing.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, this is a list from IGN. When I go to the Lego gaming Reddit, people are saying the Lego DC Supervillains is the most fun game.
Okay, well that's the third? No, wait, no. Is that the third one on this list, or... I'm not sure if that's like a fourth one, because it's Lego Batman 2 Beyond Gotham, Lego Batman 3. I've only played this one, so I'm like, I don't know. Missed. Get out of here, Catwoman. There we go. Supervillains might not fall into the Lego Batman category.
I think it counts.
Look up Lego Batman games to see if that's like the third one is Lego Batman
Yes,
Supervillains, or
sir.
if it's like its own fourth thing.
Okay, yeah. Lego Batman 3 is Beyond Gotham. Lego Batman 2 is DC Superheroes.
Okay. So it's superheroes probably coming to Gotham, and then it's moving past Gotham, and then it's supervillains.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
But otherwise, a lot of people agree that specifically it seems Star Wars 3 is the most popular Lego game from what I can see.
God, I don't remember what that distinction is. Oh my
I
God,
don't know.
I can ride this. Jebby with the subscribe. Thank you so much, Mr. Jebby. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I needed to collect that. It was right there.
So sad that the pricing for subscriptions is going up so much.
Yeah, that is a shame.
Though I think it's specifically on mobile.
I did see that. So if you do subscriptions off of mobile, I think it's maybe a bit less.
Like
but I don't
on
know.
computer.
13 months is a long time.
God, that is a long time.
Sometimes I forget that I have been streaming even for that long, much less been able to be subscribed to for that long. Ah, shit.
To be fair, you got affiliate like pretty fast.
I did, within like a few months. I'll be
Yeah.
honest, entirely thanks to you. Considering, what is it? You need 100 followers to get affiliate? Is it 50 or 100?
It's 50.
Okay, it's 50? I was gonna say, because if it was 100, then that means I got 100 then, and since then I have gotten 43 in over a year, which would be really funny.
No. No, I'm pretty sure it's 50.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 50, and then you also need an average of 3 consecutive viewers.
Yeah. I know that part.
Which,
That was the part that
Yeah.
was the trickiest for me, if I remember
average
correctly.
3 viewers.
Yeah, I think that was the most difficult part, the average viewers.
Average viewers is hard.
It's difficult.
It really is, it really is. Let me look up best-selling Lego games.
I'd assume that one also gives an advantage to the more recent stuff. The 50 and average 3... Man, imagine being able to average 3 viewers on a stream. It's rough. It can be rough.
It's rough.
Oh, turn off the laser.
Okay, I'm gonna go. This is a top 8 list, so I'm gonna go 8 and up. Are you ready?
Okay.
And I want you to guess how many copies. Or no, I want you to guess total sales. All right?
Okay, it's gonna be hard to do without any context for, like, any of them.
Okay. First is Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game.
I forgot that was the thing. Is that the lowest?
Yeah. This is.
Does the lowest one reach 1 million copies sold?
We're going towards. Oh wait, no, this is copies sold. Yeah.
And, it's the top 8, so it's not the lowest overall because they've definitely made more than 8. I would have thought it wouldn't even make the top 8 this one.
They've sold.
I'm gonna go with. I was gonna say like 2 million.
4.8 million.
Okay. Super good. Okay. When I have some context, at least 4.8. You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, 4.08. Sorry.
4.08. Got it.
Yeah. And the next is Lego Indiana Jones 2: The Adventure Continues.
5.2. Nope. Wait. 4.9 million.
4.57.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was operating
Then
under
it-
like 4.8 there for a second. I was like, wait, no, it was 4.08. Scale down a bit.
Then it's Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars.
5.3.
5.52.
Okay.
Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4.
6.1.
7 million.
Oh my god, I had a feeling this would have a high jump, but not that high. You said it was 7 point something?
7 million.
Nope. Okay. It's like, we're not letting you cheat getting through there that way. Okay, sorry, what was that?
It's 7 mil even.
Okay.
And then it's Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy.
Eight.
7.21.
Oh, not nearly as much of a jump as I was expecting.
And now we've got the top 3. Let's hear it out for the top 3.
Oh, top 3.
Lego Star Wars, the video game. So the OG Lego Star Wars.
Is it the OG or like the newer one they've done, like a few years ago?
I think this is the original one.
So what was the last one again? 7 point what?
7.21.
I'm gonna go with 8.2.
You know, this one only sold 0.03 more. It's 7.24 million. Yeah, right?
I keep expecting there to be like big jumps as we get to like the most sold, because that just kind of what makes the most sense to me. But no.
Now we've got the original Lego Indiana Jones. This one does have a big jump.
Is this the most sold?
No, this is the second most sold.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 8.2.
11.6.
Holy shit!
Yeah!
It was a good one.
And finally, do you want to guess which video game in the Lego series sold 12.05?
Is it a Star Wars?
Mm-mm.
Then it has to be a Batman. Is it this one?
Yep.
Hell yeah! That's so funny that Lego Batman is their most sold, but the sequels have not been.
Number one. Number one. Number one. Though keep in mind that the entire Lego Star Wars series, when you like combine all of them, has sold 50 million.
Okay. That makes sense. You know what? Wait, all of the Lego, the Lego what's combined? The Lego Batmans, all of those are all Lego?
No, the Lego Star Wars.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, no, it couldn't be all Lego, because Lego Batman doesn't account for, like, a quarter of all Lego game sales. That wouldn't make sense. But, yeah. This just made me think. Do you remember that one Minecraft server we had where I built, like, the entire Bat Cave? What happened to that server?
I don't know.
I have absolutely no idea.
That was a creative server.
Yeah.
So I was barely on it because I don't usually play creative.
I have no clue what happened to that, which is a shame because I remember building it and I remember being like, I did good, but I don't remember what it looked like, the cave. So that's a shame.
It probably looked like this game.
I doubt that. The bird and the croc together at last. What? You want me to clean your teeth? Ugh. Wait. What's this? Cops. You hear them? Ha! They forget we're creatures of water. Let's get out of here. I think I need to go gravelly Joker is penguin. Got the cat. I do like how short they made the penguin, and also how he's definitely voiced by Tom Kenny, voices SpongeBob.
Can we just get a SpongeBob voice? Come on, give me your best SpongeBob.
God. I can't. I physically can't. I can't even... You know what's the weirdest thing? I can't even fully picture what SpongeBob sounds like right now.
Oh my gosh, you've gotten old.
Oh no.
Oh god, water levels.
Oh, I can dive.
Huh.
I guess it is a submarine.
True.
I remember. Oh, this level is what like really did me in before.
Oh yeah.
How do I kill that?
No
Oh.
idea.
There we go. So the penguin has to go underwater to pick up those missiles, I believe. Oh, Croc can go through the toxic waste. Neat. I don't know that that makes much sense, but neat.
It doesn't.
Like, I don't think he was a toxic waste boy. Like Bane is, in any sense. But what do I know?
You're not a toxic waste boy.
Toxic
How would
waste
you
boy.
know?
It is my understanding that toxic waste boys recognize toxic waste boys, and as myself not being, counting myself amongst them, toxic waste boys, I can't identify them. It's truly a shame. Oh, that's interesting that destroying the ships, they don't actually destroy, they sink slowly like actual ships. That's kind of neat. Oh. It's trying to launch projectiles at me. Time to leave!
Is this boat followed by the two penguins?
Oh, are they penguin-shaped missiles? They might be penguin-shaped missiles.
Oh, that's so cute. Whoa.
I went into the toxic water.
Ow.
It hurt more than I was anticipating, considering I'm in a submarine. I feel like the toxic waste thing makes sense when, like, it is your body, but when it's like, oh, I'm in a submarine, it's like, oh, okay. I'd think they'd be able to survive that, but,
Huh.
you know, maybe not.
What do I know?
Clearly not enough. Oop. Oh, shit. He's more maneuverable than me. Get him, Croc.
Eat it.
Get him. Get him. Almost drifted into the toxic waste there. That would be embarrassing. Finally got it. I'll have to break that over there. Yeet.
Yoink.
I got no air there.
Negative air.
Maybe Croc can succeed where the penguin cannot. Yep, big time.
That's a smaller ship.
Makes sense.
Yoink.
Gotham City Police. Are those meant to be like... What are those meant to be outside the entrance? dogs, lions,
Lion?
boars. Because you know, like decorative lions are, I feel like, more common than any other animal, but like those definitely aren't lions, right?
They really aren't.
Are they bears?
They kind of look like wolves.
But like, they look, honestly, if I were to say what they look like, I'd say probably hellhounds. Like the way they've got that like, or like tapirs, the things that have like the trunk nose.
You know, you think they look kind of like bears now that I'm really looking at them.
But that also like makes no sense.
Yeah.
They've got like a weird hunchback to them.
They do. And they have no like legs, like lower legs.
Yeah, no, they're.
Know what's going on?
Whatever they are, they're a little fucked up.
They're a little fucked up. A little fucked up.
Just a little bit. God damn it, hit the button. I couldn't hit the button. Oh, I have to physically hit it. I thought I had to shoot it. Oops.
Ram your face into it.
Shit. Croc is much better in just violent situations.
Yeah, I keep staring at them. I have no idea what they're supposed to be.
I have no clue either. And I'm like, damn.
Tigers?
That also feels kind of weird though.
Hang on. Lego Batman. What's the place called again? GCPD?
Yeah, but there's probably several different GCPDs in this game. I wonder if I can hit those with the... Or the torpedoes, I should say. Water missiles. No, I don't think I can. These are just like gargoyles, these ones.
Yeah, but the other ones definitely
shit.
aren't gargoyles.
I keep taking my time and then dying. And it keeps me even further away from the super villain rating. You know what is a little bit unfortunate? You could dive underwater, it does not keep you from getting shot.
What?
Oh, super
That
villain.
makes no sense.
It's just for like solving some specific puzzles that you need to go underwater for, but it's just like, oh, okay.
Fuck me, I guess.
Oh, those ones are eagles. Funk.
Monk.
I like seeing the Gotham City rail go by. I like how it was just decided that, yeah, Gotham City just has a rail system that is like above ground mostly.
Good, actually.
But good, and also like above ground, not underground.
Yeah, it's a a bold decision. It reminds me of like a monorail at Disney.
Yeah, and it's just kind of funny to think that like Gotham City has one, because I don't think there's any cities that have a sort of above ground rail like that.
But I personally think it's a really good idea.
I mean,
So I'm happy with it.
there's pros and cons to it, of course. I think it might be a little bit easier to do than a tunnel system, but I don't think it's much. Because you have to worry about structural stability, but you don't have to like dig out the earth. This is gonna be tedious as fuck. break in there. Because this thing just does not miss shots. And apparently these lock-on torpedoes do miss occasionally.
That...
Like there.
They do.
It's annoying because it's like they're lock-on, so you... In most situations, you don't really have to aim them, but here you kind of do, or else they're like, oh, it hit part of the ship and exploded, but not the part you want to hit. It's like, oh, well, okay then. There we go.
Like, what do you mean?
Oh, no, my torpedoes are broken. How do I just shoot the shit out of it?
I guess. What else is there to do?
Lovely point. Oh, I think we have to get its own missiles to hit it or something. As they chase after us, maybe? Oh, the missiles from this.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. We did it!
We did it! Yeah!
I lost so many studs there, but oh well. I also like it as a croc on it. Like painted onto his little thing.
I love the painted on penguin too. The inky penguin.
Sad kitty.
Oh.
Kika!
Huh?
Is that its collar?
No, it's like holding it.
It's not quite in its mouth though.
Yeah.
Maybe it was tied around its neck.
Maybe. Oh, it's such a cute cat.
Kika. I like the cat sounds were pretty good. The purring.
Mm-hmm.
Cat,
Cat, kitty cat, kitty cat.
Swamp Rider, Penguin Submarine. Woo! Super villain.
Woo!
Build up that stud total, baby.
Bye bye. Feels like a bye bye.
Bow, bow. Ba, 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 Continue the story. We're already 3 out of the 5 missions through, so we will probably finish well within the 2 hours.
Woo!
Bah! My beloved feline companion stolen! What's that? Rescue her, but the operation, my beautiful machine, risk it all? Yes, of course she's worth it. I was just waiting for the right moment. So are we as Croc again? Oh, so there's not going to be a Man-Bat playable section in this, is there then? We fight against Man-Bat, we play as Bane, we don't fight Bane or play as Man-Bat. Because we're getting another Croc. And I think the final one has to be Catwoman. Because the final fight was Penguin Catwoman. You know? They easily could have just had, like, replaced this with Man-Bat, though, I feel like. Shrug.
Him and his grubby hands.
Because Killer Croc's whole thing is, he's also got like the Venom kind of walk. I guess that is just the signifier that you can walk in the toxic waste. Because what created Croc was just, he was born with a skin condition, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
He's
I guess
just a guy.
Sometimes they do a whole thing of like, oh, he has a tail now. Oh. Okay. And I think that's usually some kind of experimentation is done to him after. Not that he's born with a tail, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And I think in the Arkhamverse, he's definitely like way fucking bigger than a dude.
He's a big man.
So it always starts with a skin condition situation. I think maybe experimentation is done to him later to like really exemplify it more. Because he was a circus boy, a circus baby. Back when the circus was the place for the people who didn't fit the society went. And it was kind of 50-50 on whether you became a loving family or a slave to the ringleader. For real, real 50-50 there. In reality, I think it was more... In reality, it was probably a bit of a mix, if I'm being honest. Like, the people in charge, like, of the Barnum and Bailey circus and stuff are, like, not good people, if I remember correctly.
Oh, absolutely not.
But, like, I'm sure all of the performers were a bit of a, like, safety net for each other.
A family.
Yeah. Though, I don't know, there's also the potential for in an environment like that to get very, like, hyper-competitive and try and get yourself the best treatment kind of thing. So who's to say?
Yeah, we don't exactly have a lot of records from people who were living in those circumstances.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
Out of all the people in circuses, I guess there are still a fair amount, though, that were, like, just kind of talented people, like trapeze artists or lion tamers or strongmen.
Yeah.
I just really
people
wanted
who were there not because they had to be, but more because they made good money.
I don't think anyone made good money in a circus. I think it's more they were there not because they physically looked weird, but because they were ostracized from their own family for whatever reason in like
that's
town.
True.
Like, I don't think anybody really went to the circus like, man, time to make bank working for the circus.
The ringleader.
Okay, well the ringleader's different because he's the one who started the circus. How do I get down there, I wonder? Oh, I have to break that, which I can't. Can I?
A wonderful question. Big stretch.
Big stretch. If I can time this to blow up correctly, I can. Maybe.
Perhaps. Maybe perhaps. Mayhaps. Perhaps. Maybe.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Maybe perhaps. Hey!
Oop. Should have seen that one coming. I like how when you are the one playing the character that steps in the toxic waste, it's an instant death, but if like the non-player like side thing turns into it, it's like 5 seconds of agony before they die. Like, why can't I get that little bit of a... Why can't I get the little bit of a breather? I want the 5 seconds of agony so I have time to get out of there. Instead of instant death. I'm jealous. Frankly. Oh, it's like Mario tubes. What I do find really funny about the Lego games though is how like the environment around them is like not Lego, but that's also kind of the way they signify like, oh, what can you and can you not interact with? Is it Lego?
Is that floor Lego? Oh no, then you can't touch it.
But you don't, I feel like you'd almost think that like, oh, it's a Lego game, everything Lego if you were making it, right?
Yeah.
But no.
I love Penguin just flying over.
He's doing his best. Though this is definitely the gremlin, like the fatter penguin style, the short guy. You are a, I'm not gonna say bigger fan, I'm just gonna say you're straight up a big fan of Twink Penguin. Correct?
Listen!
This is a call out post.
I like them both.
But which do you like more?
It depends on the context.
Okay.
Like, for example, in Telltale, I do like the more kind of twinkish, interesting, like, twist on the penguin they did for that. Because he's supposed to be kind of, like, in the same camp as Harvey, of like, oh, this is one of Bruce's old friends.
There's often, like, a connection between the Waynes and the Cobblepots where, like, they were both similarly respected families until the Cobblepots did, like, some clearly shady illegal shit and everyone kind of shunned them. Though I feel like that storyline doesn't hit as hard if you also do the storyline of, oh, the Waynes were corrupt. Unless you just do the argument of the Waynes hit it better, though, and it comes to a point of, like, the Penguin saying, we're not different. We both
feel like it's also just fairly rare that Bruce and Oswald are around the same age. Usually Oswald is, like, several years to, like, at least 10 years older than
Usually
Bruce.
It's more Oswald has beef with Thomas Wayne and is like, glad that man's dead kind of situation, not a get over here, Brucey, I got some revenge for you specifically, you know?
Yeah, so when it's a case of, like, oh, yeah, he's like Batman's father's age. I like that he's like a larger man. He looks more like, oh,
the
like,
Crocmobile.
The Crocmobile. Like when he's Bruce's dad's age, what is his name? Thomas? When he's Thomas's age? Yeah, I prefer the larger man. But when he's, you know, Bruce's age, I prefer the more kind of like smaller than Bruce. I like that contrast.
Okay.
Because Bruce is always like a large man, while Thomas kind of fluctuates, but usually is at least on the fit side.
Yeah, he's usually at least fit.
Yeah, so if you want to contrast him against the Penguin, even though he's dead, you're gonna make the Penguin larger. But
well, the Penguin is allowed to be one of two things. He's allowed to be thin and tall, or short and fat. He can't be big in both ways or small in both ways. It's big in one, small in the other.
It's the contrast, because like if you contrast big muscly boy Bruce with fat man Oswald, they're just both big. And it doesn't give that level of contrast that I really like.
Also, this vehicle I'm in walks on its own, so I think it's a living crocodile, but it has a steering wheel on it, so I'm like, Like, look, he's just moving his head around.
He's kind of iconic.
Iconic alligator.
See you later, alligator.
And a wild crocodile. See ya later, alligator.
See you later.
What the fuck you call me? I'm a crocodile. I feel like if crocodiles and alligators could speak, they would get very offended if you mistook one for the other.
Yeah, I could see that.
That could also just be Killer Croc in the sense of like, see you later, alligators. I'm a fucking crocodile.
Bite you.
You're a human man. I'm a fucking crocodile. Okay,
He's
Waylon.
just a furry.
It wouldn't be a scaly.
Yeah, I guess so.
I feel like he is one of the villains where you rarely hear his like actual name.
What is his name?
Waylon Jones.
That's not a name.
It's Waylon.
Waylon?
Yeah, Waylon.
Like having a whale of a time, Waylon?
No, like Waylon, like you're killing whales would probably be more.
Croc, you just have a skin condition. You're not a furry.
Croc, you wear some, like, put on some lotion, and you'll be good, buddy.
Some lotion, maybe a little bit of, like, moisturizer. Or, I don't know, some conditioner, some foundation. Dude, you're fine.
My dude, you just got some ashy elbows. We can fix that up. That'd be really funny if you did like a... It would have to be some kind of like high school AU where...
Therapy and stop freaking people out.
I feel like it would have to be some kind of like a high school AU where all of the villains have their stuff, but it's like way toned down.
You mean like DC superhero girls?
Well, I was thinking like way fucking toned down in the sense of like Killer Croc is like, I'm a fucking crocodile. It's like you literally just have a little bit of ashy elbow. You're fine. Like he looks like a normal human being, but his elbows are a little dry. So he's like, I'm Killer Croc. Rah! It's like, just, buddy, fucking chill.
That's just me.
What would be another example of that? Joker would just be like the weird kid in the corner. Penguin's over here talking about how he's like, his dad lets him make exchanges on the stock market for him. Killer Moth is just afraid of the dark. He's not obsessed with lights, he just like doesn't like the dark a little bit. Harley's that person who thinks she knows everything about everybody. And is also a cheerleader for the flexibility.
For the flexibility.
Poison Ivy just has the garden. Just has a garden. Can't believe if we were the Suicide Squad of Rover, it would be Croc. How do you feel about that?
Excuse me?
How do you feel about that?
You want to repeat that, monkey boy?
Apparently, you wouldn't be Harley. You'd be Croc. How's it feel?
I think I'd be Enchantress, but what do I know?
Nah. You'd be Croc. Does this have to be the Riddler? That feels weird that it like has to be specifically the Riddler.
Get typecast. This is why I wear moisturizer.
Yeah, well, you revealed the truth and that was your own mistake. A mistake of your own making.
It's a skin condition! What do you mean?
Well, the fact that you revealed it isn't a skin condition.
Fuck you.
You're just bullying Aurora at this point.
Can't believe I've been bullied.
Well, believe it, sister.
I'm out of water.
I'm out of water.
I can't even drink away my sorrows.
Usually people don't do that with water, but okay.
Well, I don't like alcohol. It tastes weird.
Oh, I thought they were gonna try and fight me. I like how the like average criminal will fight Batman, but they see other criminals and they're like, nah. Is this like a hot tub? Why did one of them have like a hot tub? That's crazy. What I gotta do to get that treatment? Up we go, or down we go. I mean, fuck.
Acer, do you know you're up from your down?
No.
Oh, that's a problem, buddy.
I'm just gonna put some explosives in here. That would be something.
Explosive. Explosive. explosive.
Time for displode. Ow. I exploded. Nice cow.
Debbie, shut up.
You're north or south. I feel like I'm missing context for this.
I don't know my cardinal directions.
Oh. Well, one is up and one is down.
I'm gonna kill you.
Well, the North Pole is up because Santa's on top of the world.
Oh, okay.
Now, that doesn't work if you forget if Santa's at the North Pole or the South Pole, but...
I don't think I can. Forget that.
I don't know. You forgot your cardinal directions. I don't know how far that extends.
I was never taught my cardinal directions.
They're pretty important. Learn your cardinal directions, kids.
Otherwise you get bullied on the internet.
Or you will be mercilessly bullied.
For no reason.
No, there's a reason. It's that you don't know your cardinal directions.
No reason. No reason at all.
I think that is notably a reason.
No.
Stop aiming at Croc. Shoot the bookshelf.
No.
Okay, I can't hit the bookshelf apparently. Just no.
No. No.
Maybe you should learn your cardinal directions. And then get back to me.
What? This is just like when you found out I don't know my left from my right.
You don't know your left from your right?
I have to do the finger thing.
Oh my god. That one I don't even know how to respond. No, it's not!
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It definitively is.
What are you fucking talking about?
I don't know, it's hard to remember.
No, it's not. You're crazy. You know that? You're crazy.
If we said best.
Oh, take that, penguin. Oh, you got out. West is the left side. We're back to square one. Yeah, that would say nothing, wouldn't it? That's crazy. To the zoo.
The zoo, the zoo, the zoo, the zoo, the zoo, the zoo, the zoo. The zoo.
Then Croc stayed behind and defended, and I guess got caught by Mr. Batman. That's why Aurora hates controllers. Left bumper, right bumper, left trigger, right trigger. How do you respond to the allegations?
It's like you remember to do the like, if you hold up your fingers, the left one makes an L.
Now, what if you forget which direction your L goes?
Don't call me out like this! Stop.
Do you know if you're left-handed or right-handed? Okay, what's your fucking go-to? Because I refuse to believe you write to the same level with your left hand and your right hand.
I do.
No, you don't. I refuse to believe that. Don't look at me saying whether I reread the sentence. I'm an extra scope to avoid the question. I need to be the penguin for a second. I'll let you think about the words you've said. The time has come. Our perfect team has built my perfect dream. Brick by brick, a tower into the sky, unleashing penguins across the city. Don't snicker. Let's just say there'll be a blast. Eh? Yes, of course I mean that they explode. Now, to work. That may have been my best penguin so far. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's Man Bat. Oh no, they're here! I like how Catwoman has the opera glasses kind of thing. Man-Bat, you good? Do you think he was like out of it, or do you think he was like, "Ah, it's my responsibility to deal with them, isn't it?"
Aww.
Oh man. Poor Man-Bat. At least you got to see him. I honestly didn't think you would.
Man-Bat, my beloved.
It is funny to think about how every member on this villain team has something to do with an animal, except for Bane.
That's why Bane couldn't be included.
That's why he got caught immediately.
He didn't fit the dress code.
They could have replaced him with Killer Moth.
Yeah, they coulda.
Or, what's another animal-themed one? I guess, like, you could also argue bug, not animal. But that is not true, technically. Though they are some of the most separate animals from all other animals, I think, in terms of evolutionarily. They're not bacteria or plant, so, or fungus, so they are animal.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and send you a screenshot of me writing with both my right and my left hand. Here.
Hi, Batwoman Beyond. Man-Bat, my beloved, a sentence that has never been spoken before. Aurora loves
I love
Man-Bat
I want
so much.
Man-Bat.
It's crazy.
Man-Bat, my beloved. There are
Also,
no
welcome.
plushies of Man-Bat.
I wonder why.
No! He deserves a good plushie. Leave me alone.
I wonder why they don't exist. It's almost like there's no market for them.
I just want a chubby little plushie of Man-Bat. Is that so much to ask?
Isn't like Man-Bat always like dangerously thin?
Shh.
Can't get
Plushies
up
don't
there.
account to that. Also, I have sent you a screenshot of me writing right with my right hand and left with my left hand. So take that as you will.
How can I know that you did it correctly?
What do you mean?
What the fuck is your tease? Like the one for right looks like a star. The F looks like a 4 in left.
I never said I got good handwriting.
Damn. Damn. They are pretty equivalent.
Thank you.
Writing do be hard, don't it? Batwoman Beyond gets it.
Thank you. Thank you, Batwoman Beyond. Oh my god.
Specifically by Batwoman Beyond.
Bye, Batwoman Beyond. Oh my gosh. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
I'm gonna send this in the Discord so anyone can see if they want.
You may need to link the Discord then. You may need to link the Discord.
Sure, I will.
Oh shit.
Do I do my 5s as S's? Do I?
How similar are your 5s and S's?
Oh god. Okay, hold on.
Feel free to call me whatever. My username is a mouthful. All Batwoman, by Batwoman, bats, etc. Okay, noted. I will do that.
I'll call you Biba.
Viva? What? Where does that come from?
It's Bye Bat.
Oh, by it's the by and the ba. Gotcha. Yeah. I was like, I was so thrown off by that answer. It's like,
all right, I've taken another screenshot. I don't think my 5 and S's look the same, but I guess Actor can be the judge of this.
hold on. BBWB. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Batwoman.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Hi.
I hope you like the Bat family a a lot because you'll be getting more of that. The Prime subscribe, thank you so much!
Oh my gosh, thank you!
That means so much, actually, genuinely. Thank you so much. That's so funny how I talked.
I'm so glad the vibes are good.
The vibe, I will say, Aurora is a big part of the reason the vibes are good, I'm going to be honest. But, I appreciate it. That is really funny though, how at the start of, like, I don't know if it was the start of the stream or before stream we were talking, and I was like, wow, you are closer to 500 followers than I am to like 150, and I've made two closer to that. Yeah. You're only 3 away. I guess Catwoman can't get up here. That's a shame.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for my 500. I'm a little scared.
Imagine just retire.
I'm done.
That's it. Hit my peak. That'd be so funny. Well, yeah, I hope you like the DC universe because, specifically the Bat family, considering I do a lot of Batman games, pretty much all of them. Or at least I'm working on all of them. Next. After all the Lego stuff.
Yeah. He promised me.
This feels like I should be able to build this, doesn't it? It's not done yet. Oh, this is what I have to do.
Alright, it has been sent to the Discord. I will link the Discord just in case anyone wants to join.
Specifically to see this. I should note, I don't have a Discord. This is Aurora's Discord.
It's basically our shared Discord.
At this point, yeah. That's the last building materials I need.
My username is completely unrelated to the DC universe of Batman. I definitely don't have an obsession.
No, definitely not. I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Totally unrelated question. Who's your favorite Robin?
Okay, follow-up question to clarify that question. Are you including only, like, main canon Robins or all Robins? My answer's the same regardless, I just feel the need to clarify.
Stephanie Brown? Good answer.
Stephanie Brown?
There's one answer that would have gotten you a bite from me.
Is it Damien?
Yes.
You really don't like Damien.
I don't like Damien. I've grown on him a little bit.
Stephanie Brown is an answer that proves you know a lot about the DC universe.
Yeah.
In and of itself.
Yeah.
I do like Stephanie Brown though.
Stephanie's so fun.
I feel like my favorite is...
He's such a... Okay. Do you want to know my biggest problem with Damien?
Is it the way he started?
How he was handled in the animated movies. Because he was such a little fucking brat.
Yeah, he is. But that's kind of also just the way he was handled originally too. They just never... The animated movies weren't around long enough to get to his, like, redemption stuff, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, the way that Family Adventures Damien Wayne is so much better. Also, they actually give him, like, you know,
a soft spot.
Paper skin.
Oh yeah, they make him look like he's actually Middle Eastern.
Yeah, which, you know, I did have a bit of a problem with the animated movies because what do you mean he's really Talia? What do you mean? No, he's not.
I will say in regards to Damien, he was kind of doomed from the start given his origin that I will not be going into on stream. But if you know, you know.
Because oh my god,
it's a rough one. I will say potentially one positive aspect of it is it shows that this can happen to anyone, including literally the Bat God himself. So I guess there's a little bit of that. It kind of eats away at the whole victim blaming mentality of all that stuff, which is good.
Yeah.
But it's also just like this is something you did, DC.
This is rough. And then they like joke about it in some of the animated material later. It's like, guys, no. Guys.
I feel like they try and retcon it to be less icky over time.
But, like, unless it's like a full-on like split custody deal where they're like both consensual, then it's not.
It's a rough one. But I think if I were to look at all of the Robins, my favorite is Dick Grayson because I'm just like that. I'm a basic bitch. So
I'm sorry, my favorite is also Dick simply because I grew up with the Teen Titans show.
The Teen Titans show did help a lot with that decision. But also,
Yeah.
I can see an argument.
Yeah, Dick Grayson is basic because he's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Diva.
I can see an argument that might convince me to say my favorite Robin is Tim Drake, but it takes a lot of explaining. Okay. I think out of, like, if we look at the core 4 Robins, I think they all are handled well in different senses. Dick Grayson, the first one, defined the career. I think his ideal is as Nightwing rather than as Robin, but I still love him so much that he's my favorite Robin.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say I absolutely prefer him as a Nightwing over Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Then Jason was really not Robin that long. He is Red Hood to me. And I think Red Hood is very interesting for the Bat family to have that person that is, like, actively an antagonist half the time. And then Tim Drake is the best in the Robin role. Well, even though I think Damian's, like, moving out of it right now, but, like, Damian got the role of Robin, and it always kind of felt like a stepping stone for him. Like, this isn't where he's going to land, you know?
Babs is better as Oracle, but it always is sad considering how she got that role, to the point where I kind of wish some writers would go more of an angle of she got injured for not incredibly creepy reasons. Also, I have PTSD from the fucking what's it called? The Killing Joke movie.
I never watched that movie. I never watched that movie.
It's I don't like that. No, I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save it for. You don't need to hear this.
The evidence for, like, Tim as a Robin to me is also, like, even after he lost the role of Robin, he hasn't really taken an identity outside of Robin. What has been his, like, his most recognizable name outside of Robin is Red Robin, and, like, then he was Drake for a little bit, but literally everybody made fun of it because it's his last name, and, like,
and it's like genuinely hard to think of another name for Tim to go by, you know?
I can think of one for Damian, though, and I think it's probably one they will use, because I don't follow the comics actively as much as I should, but I know that
the comics are kind of hard to follow.
Yeah, but I know that Damian is, like, there was some recent story, I think his own solo stuff, where he had, like, a sketchbook, and in it he was, like, making an OC essentially called, like, the Crow, and he, like, drew an outfit for it, and it looks like a vigilante outfit. I'm like, oh, he's going to move on from Robin and become, like, Crow, which I think works because he was always, like, a darker Robin, which, like, it's a dark bird. Robin's a bird, and it fits that, like, motif of still being a bird, but it's closer to a bat than a Robin.
Are Robins corvids? I don't think
they're
not.
Corvids. They're not corvids. They're birds, though.
Yeah, I want to know. I'm gonna Google what kind of bird a robin is.
It's definitely not a corvid.
What kind of bird?
Never watched it either, and I never will. Yeah, I'm never gonna watch that Killing Joke movie.
They're a thrush.
A thrush.
No,
we'll see.
thrush.
I would love a good run with Cass as Batman role. I love Cass. I love Cass so much. I feel like she's just as a really fun concept behind her of, like, as a child, she had Bruce's mentality, and I feel like he looked at her and was like, we are way too similar for how young you are, and I need to fix this. You're gonna get a family now.
Not thrush, a thrush. They're a kind of thrush with a U.
And then Damian as Robin, because I think both of them really understand the raised as a weapon but soft heart and wants to be better. Yeah. Do you want to hear something that I realized the other day that made me real sad?
Yeah,
what?
For sure.
Also, I don't even know that it needs to be, like, a Batman Robin role. Just, like, a Cass Damian team up story.
They feel very sibling-like to me.
Yeah, but I feel like you could just have a story where they, like, team up kind of thing for an arc. And I think that would satisfy that. Because I feel like they don't interact as much as they should, given how similar they are.
Yeah.
Super villain.
Super villain.
gonna send a penguin into the igloo. Can I? Okay,
I don't think
can't.
the penguin wants to go in the igloo.
Well, that's a shame.
He slides though. That's so cute.
Dick Grayson picking his uniform colors based on his parents' uniforms, picking Robin because of his mom's nickname for him. Yeah. And then seeing the other Robin's brothers beaten and murdered wearing those colors. Yeah. Those colors have... A lot of his loved ones have died wearing those colors, now that I think about it. And I've never made that connection before.
Can we stop putting the Robins in these colors, please?
I mean, Damien kind of broke the trend. I think Damien is like... Damien really lowered the green and yellow, I believe, in his outfit. It's mostly red and black with like some yellow accents, and like the R is green, and that's kind of it. And I think even now his like Robin outfit is like just black and red.
It's kind of interesting because Damien's Robin outfit kind of references real life Robins more than Robin himself.
That could be
because real life Robins are mostly red and black with a little bit of white or gray.
I don't know.
So I suppose the beak is yellow. No idea where they got the green for the original Robin outfit, though.
I don't know.
Where did the green come from?
No clue.
I guess just nature around the bird? Question mark?
I don't know. Maybe they just looked at those colors and were like, what goes well with these colors?
I love circus characters. They are my favorite gender.
You do love circus core, don't you?
I was originally going to be a clown being tuber. Honka honka.
Honka honka.
Honka honka.
And then you said goddess.
It was... This Aurora was supposed to be like, oh, I thought of a catchphrase while I was on vacation, so I'll like, you know, I'll make a model for it, just, you know, to sell to somebody else. And then I saw her and I went, fuck, I'm attached, aren't I?
I know Gotham Knights wasn't as good as the Arkham shoes it tried to fill, but I love feeling of playing a Robin game of being the sidekick trying to step in the main role. That is true. I feel like the concept of the Gotham Knights game was good. I will say this, we tried to play it, we never finished it.
Nope, and we never will.
Yeah. We finished the Suicide Squad game, none of the DLCs though. Which is a shame because I was really excited about both of those games.
Yeah, unfortunately with the Suicide Squad one, it just got to a point where, one,
it got we tried to do the
Aggie.
Joker DLC and we went a whole stream without getting any of the Joker story done because it was so grindy. And I'm just like, damn, I thought it had some cool concepts and I thought the gameplay wasn't that bad when it wasn't lagging. It just chose to lag a lot.
Overall glitchy.
Yeah.
I feel like Gotham Knights could be fun, but my computer at the time just could not handle it, so I was stuck in a role of just watching it. When we first started playing Gotham Knights, we were like, oh, it's going to be like a 4-person multiplayer game.
That might be a bit on us. I feel like it was marketed as a 4-player kind of thing too, though, and it threw us off. I did enjoy my time with Gotham Knights. I just kind of felt the general vibe of the room was no likey, so I was like, I'm not going to force everyone to keep playing it, kind of thing. There we go.
It should be 4-player, especially since we got 4 players to play it together.
Yeah. So I wouldn't mind coming back to finishing it, but I just know the other people I played with don't want to, so the character moments, the different playstyles. I just like being able to play as Nightwing in anything, honestly.
I was the one who was playing as Babs, and I don't know. She just didn't feel very good to play to me. I don't know
what's
why.
really funny about that? She's the most similar to Batman from the Arkham games. Like, they basically ported Batman's kit over, I believe, from the Arkham games. And you're like, nah. And you also played as Harley, which was also the most similar to Batman's traversal style. And you didn't
I
like
liked
playing
as Harley. No,
Okay,
no,
you
no,
did.
no. I liked playing as Harley, but I couldn't because my computer didn't
Yeah,
want to handle it.
Batwoman agreed with me. I'm just like, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that is the most similar to the Arkham games style.
Well, I've never played an Arkham game.
I would say maybe you should, but maybe you shouldn't if you didn't like that traversal style, because that's like most of the game. My favorite game of all time might be Arkham City. I also like Resident Evil 4. It's between those two. I think Arkham Knight looks the best for sure. The only reason Arkham Knight isn't better than Arkham City, in my opinion, is too much Batmobile.
Car.
It's too much car.
All the car. Always car.
The twist was a little predictable as well, and I kind of wish that the Joker wasn't in it at all. Because that series didn't know what to do without the Joker being involved. Was a big problem, I thought.
Car.
Played Babs or Tim, then I weirdly played Red Hood for the last mission because I didn't know it was the last. That's kind of funny. 53.7. Also, just a heads up,
53.7.
I'll be getting like the new unlockables we can buy, and then I'll be ending stream because Aurora has to go in 15 minutes. So yeah, which means we have one more.
Live next.
We'll be live Sunday, not with Batman stuff, but with Minecraft. And the next time we are up with Batman stuff, we will be doing the last villain mission, which is the Joker stuff. And then we'll probably be moving on to Lego Batman 2, I think. So yeah, just a heads up on that. Leaf! Hey Ghost, how's it going?
Let's see. Also, in terms of when we'll be live next, actually, do you want to go first? Like screaming in my room because you're voicing things out in my thoughts.
I'm so glad that I have somebody that like fully agrees with my thoughts on things. It feels so good.
Oh, excited for the fact that I've been sick for the past 3 weeks.
I think I'm doing pretty well.
I promised, Viva, I don't normally sound this nasally.
Oh, classic Catwoman outfit. Okay,
nice.
My favorite Catwoman outfit, I like the modern stuff, like the skin tight suit and stuff, but I like, I am,
You're a simple man.
I am weak for the the purple leg slit dress. This isn't it. I'm pretty sure this isn't it, because this looks like just a purple skin tight suit. But like the purple and green, the best example I can think of it for modern day is it's in that Caped Crusader show on Amazon right now. So good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, that show, it's
Batman
great.
Cartoon. Oh, but before we get too distracted, Acer, when are you gonna be live next?
I will be live. Ooh, motorcycle. I will be live next on this Sunday with Minecraft. I don't know yet when we'll be finishing this series specifically. Probably within the next week or two, because we kind of work on a every other week schedule for a lot of things. But this has kind of been our game of if we're both free, we'll shove this in.
If we're both free or something gets canceled, we play this. I'll be live next tomorrow, starting around basically an hour from now. I'm playing Heaven Will Be Mine with Lillian. I can never pronounce their name right. Livianus, I think. It's a visual novel. It's got mechas. It's got lesbians. It's great.
I'm just going to the Just Chatting room while we basically just talk.
Oh, also, in case you didn't know, I am Acer's artist. So I made everything you can see on screen right here. Yeah. Including the background, including him, including me.
I still need to ask for a fire gift because you told me to find one and I just couldn't find one that matches.
Yeah, I need to learn how to animate more.
D&D tomorrow. Wait, did I say? I don't have stream tomorrow. You have stream tomorrow. That's right.
I have stream tomorrow.
I have D&D tomorrow. I have D&D tomorrow too. That's why.
Oh my gosh! Imagine if you're in the same group. Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain we're not. That's why I don't stream on Saturdays. That's my D&D day. Dynamic Mask of Fire.
So Jeffy, I gave you the updated thing. Make sure to set it up. I don't know.
Yeah, like we're not. But
we're not. No.
Let me think. My thoughts on that Caped Crusader series. The penguin change, it was fun. The explanation for why they did it feels weird to me, but whatever. The Clayface was neat. Really like the Catwoman.
Harvey was handled kind of weird.
Harvey was handled weird, but Harvey was Harvey. It wasn't too weird. The circus one with the vampire and the Robins was fun.
That one drove Acer crazy.
I was like, wait, Dickie and Jason? Oh my god. And then it was like, oh my god, that's Stephanie. And then who was I forget the last one. No, it wasn't Cass. It was the one from the Dark Knight comics.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I recognize that name. Is it this one? And it was? That was great.
It drove him.
Carrie Kelly, that's it. That's it. Then, what were the other episodes?
Oh, we should also talk about the Suicide Squad Isekai.
Harley was iffy, but I don't know. I have mixed thoughts on the Harley portrayal. You love the Harley? I liked the Harley. I didn't love it though. I loved aspects of it.
You should check out.
Hmm?
The series, what's it called?
Caped Crusader. I will say, don't watch it for Jason. It's more of an Easter
in it, but it's really good.
It's more of an Easter egg than Jason Todd, I will say. It's on Amazon. Then what are other villains that are in it? There's like 2 or 3 Two-Face episodes.
Man-Bat wasn't in it.
No, Joker was teased.
Yeah, we're getting a season 2.
Oh yeah, no Riddler.
I think Riddler is probably another one that's gonna be in the next season.
Like the change of Harley and seeing her as her own character versus needing to be the Joker's victim to become interesting idea.
It's an interesting idea, but my problem was mainly my main problem was I didn't think she fit the jester theme that she has going for her. She felt more like kind of like a ringmaster or some kind of storyteller. Also, I just don't like the combination of like dark green and lemon yellow. That's just a personal preference though.
Yeah, I will say I did like the character. Like Aurora said, Aurora brought up my 2 points of I don't really think it fit the jester clown theme of it, and I don't like the yellow. I wish she was still red.
If they were all based more around like circus characters, then it would make a bit more sense.
Also, yeah, the Arkham VR game is about Rat King, not Rat King. Rat Catcher. Is that?
Rat Catcher.
Yeah, Rat Catcher. It's a Rat Catcher thing. Yeah, the jester thing being a weird fit for this new version. Love seeing her.
Very quick,
oh yeah, seeing through versus stuff is good.
Was fun.
Oh, that was the Suicide Squad Isekai was
fun.
It was really fun. It's like a very basic isekai from my understanding, and it's like
it's
very basic understanding of the Suicide Squad characters too, but it's just like it's dumb fun.
It's
sometimes
fun.
And sometimes
the
you need
animation
that.
budget is all over the place. I loved the fucking Chad Deadshot.
Sometimes you just need that like dumb fun show. I'll be honest.
Yeah. It wasn't like serious, but like it was fun. We could see the plot twists coming from a mile away.
A series written and directed by someone who likes Jason. I think the best Jason media I can think of is the Red Hood Under the Red Hood movie, but I know you definitely know that movie, so that's not a new recommendation for you. Batman the Brave and the Bold is fun too.
Batman
it's like
Family Adventures is having a kind of arc about Jason right now.
Oh, that's cool. Also,
so if you're into Jason, I'd go check that out.
Batman the Brave and the Bold is like a love letter to the Golden Age and Silver, and mostly the Silver Age of Batman, and it's
People
fun.
and I had the same fucking thought. Yeah.
Stop stealing my words. This has been one of the most fun conversations that I've had in a while, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we're gonna hopefully see Viva next time we're live.
Which I will say, I should probably plug that I do have 2 YouTube channels. One that is just stream archives, and one that is more content made for YouTube. There's not much on it yet, but there's like 2 Batman-related videos there. Then,
so if you want to watch,
they're both over a year
Batman
old.
Games,
so heads up on that.
Over there.
And yeah,
it's
the Batman
playthroughs
are gonna be on the VOD channel, and then I have what were the 2? I have a review of Batman Arkham Asylum, and we did a Bat Family tier list, and those are both over a year old. So yeah, just a heads up on that quality-wise.
Man, your video about the 7 deadly sins in
Okay, well that's not. But that's not Batman related.
but I do still have to plug it because it's my favorite.
That's fair.
Oh, my dogs are going nuts.
I remember both of those videos launch days. Yeah. You've been here basically from the start. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Ghost, you were like his first right and proper viewer.
Yeah, you showed up during the Arkham Asylum videos. That was the first game I ever played on stream. So like, yeah.
You were his first viewer that I don't think came from me.
This is a success. This is great success.
Great success.
You
Yeah,
did
you
find
found
it
out your first through a Batman video, I think. Through a Batman stream.
Yeah, it was through Arkham Asylum, like I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? I forget all the things I've said. My brain's been ping-ponging back and forth. But we do need to end stream because you said you need to get to D&D.
I gotta go in like 8 minutes.
Yeah. So we need to find someone to raid.
Oh, I have someone playing Planet Crafter, I have someone streaming art, and I have someone who's doing a birthday uncapped donathon.
Cool. Which one you want to do?
Let's see. Well, we were gonna play Planet Crafter today, so maybe that one?
Okay. What's the name?
It's... I got a funny guy called Acer. This is their name.
Okay.
They're the one we rated last time we streamed Planet Crafters.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think I've done all of my wrap-up stuff. It's a shame today has to be a short one. Today, I had a lot of fun today, not gonna lie. But
I'm also having a lot of fun today.
But you're gonna have more
We'll do this
fun.
again next week.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm gonna go play D&D. I go play a fairy. I'm such a girl for not being a girl.
We're definitely gonna get through all of the Batman. Well, not all of them. There's like some like NES stuff from the 80s, but like pretty much every Batman game on Steam we're gonna get through. So
Yeah. Pretty much. There are
Make your
some
way
that
through
we
that.
might skip.
yeah.
But he will play Telltale if it's the last thing I do.
I will say keep an eye out on my Twitter for like schedule, but like the schedule has not been accurate this week at all. This game is not even on there. Yeah. Because what Batman games have we played? All of the Arkham ones, Asylum, City, Origins, Night, a little bit of Gotham Knights, but we never finished it. The Suicide Squad game, and this game.
Yeah.
Maybe Injustice one day. Who knows?
One day
I'll
I'll
make it to
I'll
a
make
full
it
stream.
to a full stream.
One day.
One day.
Well, the timer's about to go. So again, thank you so much everybody for coming by, especially Batwoman. Thank you for coming by for the first time with a follow and a subscribe. That really does mean a lot to me, and I hope to see you again soon. I had so much fun talking with you.